Hello, welcome, this is Philip. Today we're going to be doing something different. Today I want to take a look at Pokemon design and review them. And I want to do this today because I just love character design, I love creature design, and I just love good design in general. And I'm always looking at different kind of examples from other artists, from games, from movies, to be inspired by them, to learn from them. And today is no different. I want to take a look at Pokemon as an example because it has been such a prevalent and relevant brand throughout history, and it still is. And then no doubt it has impacted us in our youth and left us with such a great nostalgia as it did for me. Now, I might not know all the different kinds of series and generations that are out there, and there are obviously bigger fanboys and fans than me, but I do have fun memories of watching the first series and Johto League, and I do have fun memories of opening Pokemon packs and collecting all the Pokemon cards. I think it's important to recognize good examples that have good design, and Pokemon design is brilliant. I think the artists do an amazing job of using simplicity, stylization, and creating cartoonified characters that instantly captivate you. The fact that they make you want to belong into that world and catch Pokemon the same way the characters do in the series is just a testament to show how good the design actually are. So I want to be taking a look at different variations of Pokemon and review them, see what makes them good, see what makes them bad. This is going to be 100% my own opinion. I know there's a lot of polarity and divided opinions out there already. I just want to take a look at it from an artist and the designer's point of view. I think that could be interesting. That's what we're going to be doing today. Before I dive in and start judging, I think it's important to know what makes a good Pokemon design. Now, I don't know what the specifics are of the art direction or the pipeline that went into it designing these characters, but I do have my own personal criteria of what I think makes good Pokemon design. There are different things that go into it, I believe. Number one is readability. This is tried and true for every kind of artist, whether designing or illustrating. I think readability is super important. And the most simplistic way I can explain what readability is can I see what it is? Is there not too much detail? Is there not too much contrast? Is it not too abstract overall? Is your idea clearly conveying to the viewer what you're trying to tell through design? Second of all is originality. What I mean by originality is that each and every Pokemon individually feel distinct and different from each other in a way that makes them super memorable. Like if I were to call out a name like Pikachu, boom, you already know who it is. You already have a mental image ingrained into your mind. If I would say Charizard, boom, you already know who it is. I bet even your grandma knows who Charizard is. She might have forgotten your name, but she definitely knows who Charizard is. So yeah, third of all is relatability. Now there's a video of James Turner, the art director of Pokemon Sword and Shield, where he says something along the lines of,
every Pokemon you feel like you could be friends with. Like, they can't just be intimidating. They can't just be scary. There has to be something there that makes you think, oh, I could be friends with this Pokemon. They could be on my team. We could go into an adventure together.
And I think that's super important. I think the relatability of Pokemon is what makes you feel like you want to go out there and collect them all. That's showcased in every design decision that they made, like making the shape language more cute looking, making the Pokemon look friendly. When you look at Pokemon, they make you feel happy. They're all key components to making a relatable character. Now there are going to be exceptions with, like, for example, legendary Pokemon where they feel like more badass or meaner looking. Even though they make a more meaner looking Pokemon instead of a cute Pokemon, I still feel like they use the relatability to make you feel like you could have like that connection with that character. Now fourth is personality. I think that's important for every kind of character that you're designing. In terms of Pokemon design, I think it can vary from different kinds of things. It could be like a prominent color, like the yellow from Pikachu or the blue from Squirtle. It could be like a facial expression or just the way the eyes look, or just a quirky gesture that the Pokemon has that could already bring a lot of the personality forth. But it could be also something like an extra element added to the basic design, something that tells me more about the character, something like the flaming tail of Charizard or Charmander, or it tells like an extra narrative about the character, like when the flame dies out, the character dies, or the bulb plant on top of Bulbasaur tells me that he's like instantly tells me that he's a plant kind of dinosaur creature. Anything that adds an extra element that tells me more about the character. all these kind of components add to the personality and make an intriguing and interesting character design. Those what I think are the 4 points of what make Pokemon design great. I'm going to be taking a look at different variations and review them with that in mind. And there's no right or wrong. This is just for fun. I love Pokemon, and this is just like a fun little thing that I want to do. And so I have my drink ready right here. And so let's do it. So I have here a random Pokemon generator that lets me go through all the, let me see, 893 Pokemon. God damn, that's a lot of Pokemon. But lets me generate a few variations, and so let's see what we can get. Let's start with the first one. Trevenant. I don't know how to pronounce this, obviously. But he does look kind of a menacing, spooky tree ghost kind of Pokemon. Obviously, I don't know much about the newer Pokemons. I've never seen this one, FYI. But I think it looks cool. It looks menacing, but not legitimately scary. I like him a lot. Let's go to the next one. Mareanie. I like the color combination a lot. I like the shapes used, like almost tentacle-like, deep sea-like feel I get from this. There's a ton of personality, like from the facial expression, as we mentioned. I don't kind of know what kind of animal or creature it's supposed to resemble. I feel like it's a deep sea kind of creature it's supposed to be. I think I like it a lot, especially the color combination, man. Whenever you use like a tasteful way of using pink, it's just good to see it, man. So let's go to the next one. Licky. I have not seen this one before. You know, man, eventually it's gonna catch up on you. You start licking and eating everything you see around you. You're gonna be obese eventually, and that's what happened. That's exactly what happened to this guy. Poor guy. I don't feel like, if it's an evolution, I don't know. FYI, I have never seen this Pokemon before. It doesn't feel more interesting than the previous, the Lickitung itself. I don't feel like they're added anything more interesting other than making him more obese. Because yeah, I don't know if that's unfair or not, but that's how I feel. Let's go to the next one. Togepi, man, that's like almost like a second mascot, just as Pikachu was almost. Man, it's such a great design for a mascot as well. It's so cute. Everything about this character exudes cuteness. It's interesting design. Like every cute baby animal that comes from an egg and has the egg as part of his design, it's instantly cute. I just feel like it has been a very popular character in Pokemon, and you can definitely see why. Next one, Nidoran. I think it's interesting that there's variations of, there's a female and a male variation of this exact Pokemon. Let me know why, actually, I'm interested. I don't think it's my favorite one. I'm not too fond of like designs that are like obviously, oh, this is just a rodent. It is kind of interesting though still, but it's not my favorite one. You know, you can't win them all. Let's go to the next one. Grovyle. Grovyle. Flying lizard or a flying frog?
That is the question.
I believe it's a evolution from a frog kind of Pokemon that I've seen before. Once again, I'm just showcasing my lack of knowledge of the Pokemon that are out there. I've seen this one before, definitely. I like his design. I like the fact that he has feathers. I think it's interesting that he just looks like he could fly. I don't know if that exactly is true, or at least just jump long distances. It's cool. I like it. Next one. Pichu, man. We all love puppies and we all know why, and the cuteness is resembled so strongly in this one as well. I didn't know that Pikachu could be even more cute than he already was, and they did it, man. This is a live example of that it's still possible. So great job. I like this design a lot. So let's go to the next one. Salandit. So I'm gonna assume that this is a fire type Pokemon because of the color usage to resemble their type. I think they do a great job of using color to make you instantly identify the type. I like the facial expression, like really sneaky eyes. You know, like, yeah, I'm a lizard. I'm gonna crawl around and do some crazy shit around here, man. Some parts of the design I feel like is a little bit too exaggerated for my taste. There's a certain point that you can exaggerate something where it starts to look either goofy or it's going to the abstraction side. People might disagree. Let me know how you feel about this Pokemon. I think it's cool that it's a lizard that is black and has like a cool like red pattern on it. Next one. And Dreadnought, I love this design. I've never seen it before, but I instantly love it. Turtles can look so cool. The shell shape is cool. I like the just juxtaposition between different elements that are being used, like the almost mechanical feel of the face, and then you have like this really sharp rock formation on the top of his head, and then you have like a more organic feel to the rest of his body. The color theme is super good, man. It feels so good. I don't know what other way to describe this color theme, as it feels so nice that I actually want to have this Pokemon. It's like it's almost an obsessive compulsion to have this Pokemon, just because the colors look so good together and the design just works so well. Yeah, this is good. Next one, Mothim. I just don't feel anything for it. Maybe it's my boomer self speaking and letting you all know that I have a bias to classic Pokemon. I don't know. Oh man. Armaldo. I mean, he looks as goofy as his name is goofy. There's obviously objectively good design in place here, and really capable artists that drew this and designed this, because everything about him has good design. But as a character, as a creature, it just looks so goofy to me. The eyes on the side don't work for me, and the arms of the character just all feel kind of goofy to me. I don't know, I'm pretty conflicted sometimes when I'm looking at Pokemon. What is your opinion about this Pokemon? I want to know. Hey, this is me again. I really hope you enjoyed that video. My question of the day is gonna be, what is your favorite Pokemon, or what is your most hated Pokemon? Tell me that in the comments. Stay tuned for my next video. In the next video, I'm gonna show you how I designed my own original Pokemon in the original Pokemon style. We're gonna see how that turns out. But if you like this video, give me a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And that's gonna be it for now. I'll see you in the next one. See ya.